Hey guys, we're back to Busy's Hair World. Sorry I haven't posted in a bit. We've been at the beach, and YouTube made a new update where you can't post on actual YouTube. Like, you have to film on camera. So I don't really like that update. But it could just be with me. Like with the type of phone I use. I don't know. But I do have a bunch of videos I need to edit, and those will be getting posted soon. But today we are going to make something for my fairies. So, basically, what I'm going to let's just start doing it. So I have, I'll just show you. I have a little fairy village over here. They do come, sorry, it's a bit of a mess. Oh no, fairy dog down. Okay. This is their fairy dog. I'm just fixing it a little bit. And I made all of these things here. So this is their fairy house, and then this is just like a little van for them to be in. And that's a little well for them. That's a big spider. Sorry. They left me a little fairy crane. I love it so much. And it's been like a month or two since I've talked to them. Sorry guys, I swallowed wrong. But we're gonna be making them some stuff. So with everything going on, we're gonna make them a little care package. We have a little bit of tape left here, so that's what we're gonna use. So first, it's in here. So first, hang on, gotta get the my secret key. What is this? What is this? I have to ask my mom what that is. But this is like my little safe thing. Oh, my craft stuff. But I will need to get some markers and stuff to draw with. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if we have duct tape. Okay, guys, I am back. Where did I put the safe? Okay. I used all the tape, so I'm gonna have to use glue. This right here is my fairy book, so we communicate in this book. But we're just gonna start making the box. So first, we're gonna draw the bottom of the box. Okay. Actually, before we do this, since I'm gonna need to measure something out, I'm not gonna do that one yet. Back here, found it. Yay! Okay, found some tape. I have this little bit of stuffing. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm saying they, is because I have 2 fairies. And in their care package, I'm going to be asking them some questions. And usually, I figured out when I give them a gift, they usually give me a gift back, which I really like. So I'll show you guys what they give me. If they do give me anything, Okay, so right now I'm just going to take out a piece of paper and gonna and then I'm also gonna need I'm gonna give this to them. Found a little bow, so I'm gonna give that to one of them, and then the other one will get a Bobo sticker. Okay, so this is some markers, and I am going to draw like a little paper doll, I think. And the memories bring back, memories bring back you. I'm trying to think of what I should draw. Okay, I think I'm just going to draw a little girl. And I need to draw two. Just a cute little girl that they can like hang out with. And the reason I'm drawing this first before the box is because I'm going to need to see like how big the box needs to be for this. So I'll be back when I'm drawing them, both of them. And each one will take about one piece of paper. I messed up there, but I just need, because I need to fold it in half. Okay, so this is the first one, and the reason it doesn't have arms and legs is because I'm going to make those out of paper, but right now we are going to color them. I was going to color skin tone, but not everyone's skin tone is like this. This one is called Salmon Pink. I use this to color skin. And I'm not... I just broke the pen. Mommy, be safe to the pen. Yay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna color in the head. And the arms. I haven't drawn the arms yet because that will have to be like on when I'm done cutting this out. Actually, nah, when I cut this out, I'll put that together. I don't know if I'll use foam for this or not. But there we go for the arms. It's weird. Bandit! Oh, there you go. Now you guys can see him. Can I kiss? No, okay. So this is what it looks like so far. And for the outfit, we're gonna do these two colors for this outfit. Please don't happen again because this one will stain. Oh my gosh, who's blowing up my phone on TikTok? And if you guys don't already know my TikTok, it's at busy_b3. So go follow me. It's a picture of me and my dad. Oh, I know who's blowing up my phone. Okay. So that's the bottom of the dress, and then it's gonna be like stripes. Like this. They're pretty big stripes. Like so. Memories bring back, memories bring back. Okay. And then we're just gonna do that. This is a pretty blue. I like this blue. It's okay if I draw over the lines a little bit because when I cut it out, it'll be perfect. I mean, obviously not going to be perfect, but like, you know. Okay, so this is the dress, and it is bleeding through the other side, which is actually what I do want. And now for the hair, we're gonna give that. I want to find purple. Actually, I'm gonna do bright pink. I'm gonna do this pink. This is. Oh, by the way, guys, the other colors I was using. So this one is called Ice Blue. I really hope I'm saying this correct. Prussian Blue. Probably not saying that correct. But I don't know. Is this in English? I don't know what this one's called. Can you guys see what that one's called? I can't. Focus! Oh my gosh, I won't focus. Okay, but basically this is actually a really special marker because, this side is the thin tip. And then this side is the even thinner tip. But I'll show you with this piece of paper. So this is the thicker side. It's a beautiful, gorgeous. This is one of my favorite markers. It's a gorgeous pink. And the other side is the same, just smaller. But we'll use the thicker side. But basically, you pop this piece off, and there's a white tip in there. And you take whatever side you like, and then take this with this side still off. You take it and you put it in here, like this. And then the tips are touching, and it's going down through the white tip. And then you take it off, and then, hang on, I didn't leave it in long enough. I'm going to leave that in for a little bit. But basically what happens is it fades. It goes from like no color or like a very light color to the brighter color. So this was my test on doing it. I didn't do it fully correct. It should be long enough now. Don't know why it's not working. It is pretty hard to do. That's why I don't really do it that much. But then when you're done using it, you just put that piece back on. And I'm pretty sure it turns white again. But yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to color the hair in. And I like how big this is. I do, and I want to tell you guys why. Well, I don't really make Procreate videos, but I don't draw as much anymore. Only because I found the app called Procreate. This is not sponsored, by the way. But I want to get back into drawing on like actual paper. But a reason I kind of stopped was because, like, when I draw or paint or anything, since I'm left-handed, it will go on there and smudge it. But I made some markers, and they dry pretty fast. And these markers, this marker, like the ones that fade, are not actually mine. My mom is a really good artist. These are her markers. But like these ones are mine. We like the type of markers that go from different sizes because they're just like easier to draw with. I kind of take over her art stuff. This actually looks really cool. So that's the hair, and then we'll go blow that off real quick. And then I'm going to take this black pen, make sure everything's dry, and I'm just going to add some lines in the hair. Like that. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to turn the light on. I really wish you guys could see how messy I am right now. Because I made a mess on the floor. Like, not a dirty mess. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get in trouble because I spilled paint on the ground. But like a mess like where there's stuff everywhere. I mean, you guys kind of pretty much can see it, but hang on, let me let Bandit out. He's gonna start crying. Hang on, baby. Here you go. Gucci. Okay. Can you guys see the hair better? Yeah. And now I'm just gonna draw my face. When I draw faces, I get like really close up. I usually draw my eyes like this. Hang on. This isn't how they would usually look, but that's just like a rough draft. But I also will just draw my eyes like this on smaller designs, and I think that one looks cuter. This one just looks like for more detail. I really wish I had my sketchbook with me right now, because I have some eyes that look realistic. Maybe I'll draw one in this video, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna draw one for them. Yeah. I'm gonna draw a little eye portrait for them, but just that and that. How long has this taken me? Well, I have paused for a little bit, but this is I think 16. And then with this one, I'm going to add a little bit of freckles. I do have freckles actually, which I really like, but I'm just gonna. They're kind of obnoxious, but I like them. So that's how she turned out. And now we're just gonna set her aside real quick and work on the other one. This next one, I think I'm not gonna pause it at all. Because I want to show you guys like how long it takes. And when I draw, I talk to myself. So you guys will hear me talking to myself. Wait, did I go this way or this? Okay, this way. And yeah. I also, while I do this, I mean, I've been a YouTuber for what? 5 years? No. 10 years maybe? I don't know how long I've been a YouTuber, but I'm going to tell you guys about me a little bit more. But, so yeah. I used to live in Kansas. And when I was in Kansas, I did horseback riding. I quit horseback riding after we had an incident. Basically what happened was the horse got spooked while I was riding him. Because we were learning to canter, lope, whatever you guys want to call it. And the horse got spooked. And obviously that also spooked me. So I gave off a little shriek. Which made the horse think I was in danger. When I wasn't, I just got spooked. But by the way, that's how it turned out. I'm just now gonna start coloring it in. But the horse got spooked when I shrieked, and my LED lights just fell. Sorry guys, when I color, sometimes I'm talking and then I just freeze. So basically, when I was riding the horse and it got spooked, I went flying. And this is why, like, whenever you're riding a horse or anything, this is why you should wear a helmet. Because if I didn't have a helmet, I probably would have been taking a trip to the ER. because when I went flying into a gate. I didn't get hurt. I mean, I obviously hit my head, but it wasn't like bad because I had a helmet on. But obviously I could feel it through the helmet. And for the hair, I'm just gonna do sky blue. No, actually for the outfit, I'm gonna do sky blue. And that caused me to want to quit. Excuse me, Dreamcatcher. I can just see it over my head. And that caused me to quitting horseback riding. I really hope you guys can hear me because I feel like I'm talking really quiet. But that caused me to quit horseback riding. We moved out of Kansas City. Still wasn't doing horseback riding. And I think it was like 2 years later, we still lived in Kansas. But then 3 years later, no. 1 year later, I mean, not 2 years. 1 year later, we were getting ready to move from Kansas, which obviously I didn't know yet. But we were moving away from Kansas, which was where I grew up. And I wanted to do horseback riding again when I got here. And then it's been 5 years. Still haven't done horseback riding. And now we're on to the sixth year. And I still haven't done horse riding again. For the hair, we're going to do red. This vivid red. And I still didn't do horse riding. But every day I asked if I could. Obviously, I knew I was gonna be very nervous because I didn't want what happened 6 years ago to happen again. So now we're in the 6th year now. And then, like, a month ago, I was back on a horse. Probably one of the happiest days of my life. Never mind. But I was so happy. The person who was helping me, like, ride the horse is so nice. I love her so much. And you guys probably have to put subtitles on if you can't hear me. But, now I have horse riding again this week. But and then this happened, I think, a week ago. I was riding a horse. I love this horse. Probably one of my favorite horses. Mine is the horse in Kansas, but this is probably my favorite horse here. And where I do horse riding is in Maryland. The horse is so sweet, and it's so cute because she has a little best friend. And the best friend, this is how it looks so far. And the best friend, I'm going to add the lines and then the face. But the best friend is a miniature pony. And the horse I ride, her name is Smooch, which is the one that I'm telling the story about now. This happened a week ago. Her best friend's name, which is the pony, is Tater. We also call her Tater Trot. And so basically, I was riding Smooch. And Smooch loves to be around her best friend. And okay, that's how she looks. I'm gonna set her aside. And now I'm gonna make the bodies, like the legs and stuff. But basically, Smooch started to gallop. I was freaked out because I was worried that was going to happen again, because that's what happened in Kansas 6 years ago. And I was freaking out, but like obviously I knew not to scream again. I was holding onto the horn instead of telling her to stop. She got to her friend and then she was stopped. And then the person who, her name is Alicia, I think. Yeah, Ashley, Alicia, yeah. Alicia told me like what to do if that happens again. But luckily it hasn't. And yeah, that's my story on how I quit horseback riding and then I got back to it. But yeah, okay, so now I'm just gonna, how long is it? Oh my gosh, 25 minutes. So I'm gonna work on the arms and legs and stuff real quick. Okay, we got one ready, and now I'm just gonna draw with the salmon color again that I use for the heads. Trying to think of other stories I can tell you. I'm also gonna put a pair of little wings in their box. If they want to put it on their dolls. Or if they just want to switch out their wings. And then I'm going to use the same Pushin' Green. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. For their shoes. And yeah. Okay, so this is how their body pieces turned out. Now I'm going to make that on another one, set that aside, make that on this on another one. Just make the arms little sticks, because they're not very strong, just kidding. Little stick, because they're not very strong, just kidding. And then the fat little legs, just kidding, they're not fat, they're little chunks. Like that. Okay. And now we're going to color the shoes. And another reason why I haven't really been posting is because these videos take like quite a bit to come up with, quite a bit to edit. I don't know if she's watching this, probably isn't. I'm not going to say her name if she is, but she said I haven't posted in like a gazillion years. But the only reason I haven't posted in a gazillion years is because it takes a while to come up with videos, and I have to edit videos to get them posted. Like I put music in the background. Sometimes I even add like little funny faces. So it's not that I don't want to post, but yeah. And then on the same side, okay, they're both bleeded through. Okay, good. And now we're going to cut everything out. Okay, yours and yours. I'm obsessed with these dolls. They're so cute. Okay, so now first we are going to cut out their bodies. Why did that sound so weird? We're going to cut out their bodies. Okay. So careful. I also have Instagram. I think it's the same thing as my TikTok at busy_B3. I'm not quite sure. I also have Roblox. BusyB09. And yeah. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to carefully set that down. We're going to take some tape and put it over the face. The reason I'm doing this is only because, like, I'm going to have to put tape over it anyways. But I'm doing that so I can put the limbs in. Oh my gosh, why does that sound so weird? It sounds like I'm building an actual person. Okay. And the reason why I'm making stuff so small is because, well, they're fairies. And I think miniature stuff is also really, really, really cute. And once we add the legs on, or in, I guess. Sounds so weird because it sounds like I'm building a person. Like, okay, it's time to sew the legs in. Sew the legs on, sew the legs in. Why am I so concerned on how that sounds? Oh my gosh, okay. And do that. We'll put some tape on the skirt or the dress so the legs stay together. You know, I'm done with that. Okay. No, please, no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna lift the butt up. I heard it. Okay. So we're gonna, can I remove the tape? Please say I can. Okay. Okay, please don't rip it, don't rip it. Perfect, okay. Took off a little bit, but not too much. Okay, now we're gonna cut out the arms. Okay. Okay. So these are the tiny, adorable little arms. Should I add fingers? Okay, I'm gonna add like 2 fingers. 1 phalange. Actually, 1 phalange. That just looks weird. I added 1 phalange. Well, 2 phalanges. 2 fingies. 2 fingers. 2 forks. Oh, you guys don't eat with your hands? Okay. I feel like I need tweezers. I've got a nail on top of a nail. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. And that's what the hand looks like cut out. Whoa.